Hello students, today we are going to discuss the new chapter of class 11, that is trigonometry. We have already discussed this topic in class 10th also. In this topic, this word comes from, this is a combination of two words, trigono plus metron. The meaning of trigono means triangle and the meaning of metron means measurement. What is the trigono means triangle and metron means measurement. When it combine these two, we get what we learn by these things is the measurement of the sides of triangle. Understand, students, what is the scope of it, why we read it? What scope of it is that it is widely used to measure the distance, angle, deflection. It is widely used in physics. Okay, student, the directions, any other things, the directions. Okay, students, now come on the next thing. What we, for measuring the angle, what is how we measure? Measurement of the angle. Measurement of the angle. We know that students in a trigonometry we take only right angle triangle, and the axis this ways we know that these things are perpendicular to each other. Everyone is 90 degree, 90 degree and 90 degree. Now we this is our initial, when we take it as a initial, and we rotate from here to there means and in direction of anti-clockwise we measure this angle is maybe 30 degree or 60 degree whatsoever, this named as the theta, in the anti-clockwise direction in the degree. Measurement of angle in degree. We are familiar with this degree, how we measure the degree in anti-clockwise direction. When we move clockwise direction, it takes negative of angle, that is the minus theta. Okay, students, today we learn more one instruments to, or more one concepts to measure the degree, that is our radian. What is radian? First of all, first is your degree, you are familiar with that. Now second one is our radian. What is radian? Radian is also a things by which we measure the angle. Students, just take a 1 unit circle. Let us take a circle of 1 unit. Okay, students, 1 unit means r is equal to 1 or r whatsoever, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, whatsoever. When we take and the movement of radius in anti-clockwise direction, it trans the length of arc. Okay, students, if that is represented by L. Okay, R is by radius and L is the length of arc. If its concept is that if R is equal to L, means radius trace the length of arc L, when its both the measurement is equal, then we say that the length of arc impose the angle theta. This theta is equal to 1 radian. This C is the symbol of radian. Okay, students, this is a symbol of radian. As we know that this degree, this is the symbol or representative of degree. Okay students, so what we see here, if r is equal to L, means radius of the circle is equal to the length of arc traced by the radius on the curve of the circle. If it is equal, then its radian measurement is theta is equal to 1 radian. Now what happens when theta is equal to 2 radian? So what happened? Now students, here we frame the concept of it is L is equal to theta into R. If theta is equal to 1, so L is equal to R. If theta is equal to 2, so what we get? L is equal to 2 radian R. Theta is equal to 3, so L is equal to 3 radian R. Okay students, now when we move from here to here, so what we get? This is the 180 degree. We know about it in the degree concept. Now when we trace the half of semicircle, when we trace the semicircle, what is its circumference? What is its length of arc? L is what? L is the circumference. What is L? L is equal to, in case of semicircle, what is our L? L is equal to pi r. Okay students, L is equal to pi r. In that case, what we get? L is equal to theta into r. We put this pi r is equal to theta into r. This r become cancelled. Theta is equal to pi. Okay students, in case of we trace the semicircle, theta becomes pi. In this way, now this one is the, now comes on this degree. The 1 degree is the symbol of degree. Now when we rotate full revolution, when we take full revolution, what we get? One revolution is equal to 360 degree. We know about it. Now tell me, what is the value of 1 degree? 1 degree is equal to 1 by 368th part of 1 revolution. Okay students, now in another things, we know that 1 degree or 1 minute, so 1 degree is also the representative of 60 minute, and 1 degree is the 60 minute. Now 1 second is equal to what? 60. 1 second is equal to what? 60 into 60 degree, because we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minute, and 1 minute is equal to 60 second. Okay students, so 1 degree is equal to 60 minute, 1 minute is equal to 60 second. What is the measurement of 1 second? That is the, this one is the part 1 by 60 into 60th part of 1 revolution. Understand students? By this way, by using, now what is the, so this is the calculation on the degree. In degree, we know that 1 revolution equal to 360 degree. 1 degree is equal to 1 by 360th part of 1 revolution. 1 degree is 60 minute. 1 degree is equal to 60 minute. We know that in 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 seconds. When we want to convert the 1 second into degree, what we do? 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 into 60, means 1 second is equal to 1 by 3600 degree. Or what about the 1 minute? 1 minute conversion, 1 by 60 degree. So keep in mind all these things. Keep in mind this formula also. Theta is equal to L is equal to theta into R. We convert it by theta is equal to L upon R. In this way we write. Okay students, this is the things about degree and radian. Now another thing is that what is the relation? What is the relation between degree and radian? Now comes on. Relation between degree and radian. Okay. And the last thing what we just see here, what we translate theta is equal to pi for tracing semicircle. Tracing semicircle. Now students, tell me, in semicircle, what is the measurement of angle in degree? We know that the degree measurement in semicircle, theta is equal to how many degree? 180 degree. In previous we know that theta is equal to what? Pi means what? 180 degree is equal to pi radian. Pi is the radian quantity. So now this thing is used to convert it. 180 degree equal to pi radian means what? 1 degree is equal to how many radian? Pi divided by 180 radian. Or what about 1 radian? 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degree. Okay students, we are using these two concepts widely for solving these questions. Okay. Now comes to join to solve the questions. Let us take an example. Okay. I think just first of all we took small values of it. Let it be. Now convert 30 degree into radian. We know about it, 30 degree. So how we convert 30 degree into radian? So we take 30 degree. 30 degree is always multiplied by 1 degree. Now what is the value of 1 degree is here? So 30 degree multiplied by pi upon 180 degree. Okay. Now solving 30 6 ja 180. Our becomes 1 pi upon 6 radian. Okay students, we put pi upon 6 radian. By this way we convert the degree into radian. Okay students, so sometimes you get the questions. Now we come for the difficulties. Sometimes you get convert 32.5 degree into radian. How we convert? So students, let's take first of all what we do. We separate these two things. 32 degree plus 0.5 degree. Now we convert this degree into minute or seconds or any other things. To 32 degree plus 0.5 degree. Okay students, so now first we convert this one. It will becomes what? 32 degree plus 1 by half degree, or it comes to, taking an LCM of it, 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4 plus 1 by 2. Now 65 by 2 degree. This 65 by 2 degree is multiplied by what? 65 by 2 degree is multiplied by 1 degree. Now how we get? 65 by 2 into pi by 180. Now we may cut from this, both are the factor of 5. 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15, 5 3 ja 15 or 5 6 ja 30. We get the result of it 13 pi upon 36 2 ja 72 radian. By this way we convert the things. Okay students, now how we convert, second question is our how we convert 5 radian into 5 radian into what? Degree. 5 radian into degree. Now what we do? 5 radian is multiplied by 1 radian. Any numbers is multiple of 1. Okay. So what is the value of 1 radian is here? 180 by pi. So now 5 radian is equal to 180 upon pi. So we put the value of pi, that is 22 by 7. Now 5 into 180 by 22 by 7, 7 goes up, 22 by 7. Now cut it, 2s are 11 and 2 9s are 18, 90 हो गया. तो 5 into 90 into 7 divided by 11. So what we get? 5 7 ja 35, 35 into 90, so 0, 9 5 ja 45, 4 in hand, 9 3 ja 27, 27, 31 divided by 11. Now we divide it, what we get? 31 11 2s are 22, remaining is 9, 95 11 8 ja 88, 95 7 left, 70, तो 70 में 6 जा point 6 जा remain 4 और 3 जा 33 and 7 once again 70, that is 6 ja. Okay, by doing this, so this is the this much of the degree. The 5 radian is converted into degree 286.36. Okay students, now students we see both the things, how we comes the trigonometry, what is the degree concept, what is its radian, how we calculate the radian. Okay students, and here what we get, what is the relation between degree and radian, how we convert it. This is the way to convert the things into two ways. By this method, by this way, you should try to do the sums of exercise 3.1. Okay students, thank you.